Our wild mustard is very invasive to our local ecology, so it is one plant that you can definitely harvest in the wild, and actually doing so is benefiting our environment. Plus, it's super tasty, peppery, great in salads, and at this stage when it's really young, so nice and delicate. Cooked, it's not as spicy, but raw, it's really great. I love putting it in spring rolls, salads, raw foods like that. Just sitting in a field of wild mustard. As you can see, it's quite abundant. One of many fields that I can just see from sitting right here. There is tons of it, and it is very delicious. Let's just get a closer look at these flowers here. Looks very similar to broccoli flowers. Flowers aren't as spicy. Oh, that was a good one. There are many different wild mustard varieties. Some of them are quite spicy, which are my favorite ones, and others are a little more mild, kind of have like a kale-y spinach flavor. So you can treat wild mustard like kale or spinach. Spicier ones you can use in applications where you might use arugula to get that little kick, although the spice on wild mustard is more of like a wasabi flavor. So later today, I think what I'm gonna do is try out some sushi rolls with my wild mustard. So you can eat the leaves, you can eat the flowers. Flowers I love putting on salads just because they're so pretty. Topping avocado toast, so yummy. Sometimes I just like to eat it right off the plant. It is obvious that this plant is invasive and that there is a huge abundance of it. So like I said, you do not have to feel bad about harvesting this plant. In fact, you are doing nature a solid by doing so. And yourself.